everybody, and welcome to the first coverage from Mint DISCS. We are here in Waelder, Texas for the first ever WTF Open.
Yes, we're at the ranch at Waelder, Texas. Thanks to Adam Case. This course is beautiful. It's designed by Mike Olf. We're going to take you through the course and let's see how we play it. I want to start off saying that the course is about 9,000 feet. So for the women's event, we shortened it quite a bit to about just like 6,000 feet. So it's still pretty big, but doable and manageable.
For sure, and this is the fourth out of many hot events to come throughout this year. If you guys aren't familiar with the Hot Tour, it's the Heart of Texas Tour. There's going to be tournaments all throughout Texas throughout the year, multiple A tiers. So exciting things that Mint DISCS is doing for the Hot Tour this year, and we can't wait to see where it goes and keep on playing in these tournaments. So we're excited to bring you the second round coverage of the lead FPO card. We have some really exciting shots for you in store today that we can't wait for y'all to see.
All right, without further ado, we're gonna get started. For our lead card, we have myself sitting at 1 down. We have Des Redding, 4-time world champion, Hall of Famer, sitting at even. Krissie, hello, at 2 over, and Michelle Henderson at 3 over. Okay, we're on hole 1. It is 380, par 4. It's a power shot off the off the tee. I would say you want to go right side for most of us. I'm not sure about Krissie here. She's a little flick lefty.
All right, up first, your 2006 Texas Women's Championship 6th place intermediate woman.
Ooh, I remember her.
Miss Stephanie Vincent.
We love our
That was my
intros from
first
Fish.
tournament, by the way.
Fish totally killed it with the intros.
Always.
And you can see Stephanie's lining up to hit that right gap like she was talking about, pulling out a power driver to get as far down there as she can.
Going with my longhorn. I'm hoping it flips up, but nicks a tree. Wah wah.
But she's in a great spot for her second shot. She definitely can get up and down. I would say on this hole, we're definitely all aiming to get the 3 on this hole.
Yes, it's very gettable if you get off that tee shot.
And Des is just a little bit low, but she's nice and in the middle. She's going to have a clean look to the
Next up,
basket
the
for her second shot.
2015 third annual Saucer Sisters 4th place advanced champion, Miss Krissie Fountain.
Me and Stephanie got really excited whenever we heard Fish talk about the Saucer Sisters. That was one of the first road trips we ever took together.
Yeah,
We traveled and played in Dallas.
I feel like there's like 5 of us or something. We all rented a house.
It was fun. And I'm taking that lefty. I was trying to go a little bit more to the right side, but leaked out left. But it's really okay because there's a good look from the basket if you're on the right or the left side. Definitely had some jitters.
Finally, the woman that
You know,
can
this
only
is
say
a
number
really big tournament for us,
4609 because, you know,
and
some
being
people don't
filmed
stay
and all
current.
that stuff. So
Miss
just trying to
Michelle
get those initial
Henderson.
jitters out.
Yeah, we have Michelle here. She has not been a PDJ member for quite a few years, but she's back in the game now. So it's good to see her out there.
Definitely. I'm excited to see her getting back into more tournaments. I definitely remember playing some tournaments with her in the early days, and she has a fantastic shot. She lands it right in the middle. And as you can see where Des is, she's first up, but she has a great look at the basket. She's going to take that right side hyzer and
Easy peasy.
pretty much park it. Same for Michelle. She'll have a good look.
Everyone's just kind of basically laying up.
Yeah, left that one a little bit low. Would have liked to be closer to the basket ideally, but that's all right. First hole, still getting warmed up. And Stephanie with a jump putt.
Yeah,
Get into the basket.
don't ask me. I don't know why. We'll just chalk it up to first hole.
Exactly. It's always the worst feeling being the last person to do your upshot and the first person to putt.
Isn't it? Do you feel like it's such a waste?
It's
But you know,
such
there's
a
17
letdown.
holes left.
17
so
holes left. She leaves her putt just a little bit low. That's all right. I'm up next, and Doink.
Teammates.
Yep. Yep. We looked at each other after that one and was like, okay, no more of that. Great putt from Michelle for her birdie 3. And now we're pretty much all just cleaning up. Des has a tap in for the birdie. Fantastic upshot, as per usual from Des. And
yeah,
now
upshot queen.
we are moving on to hole number 2.
All right, hole 2. We shortened this tee box as well. It's playing 320. We kept it a par 4. I don't know how this hole played. I think there was quite a few birdies in the open field, so I imagine it played pretty easy. We have Des first up on the tee. That looks like a longhorn. I'm not sure.
Definitely looking to be aggressive on this hole for sure.
Yes.
You just have to beat those first 2 little trees that are in the middle. Righty, you know, kind of Anheuser shot is.
Luckily, we had pretty good conditions this day. It was hardly any wind out there.
I think it's the only day of the year that there hasn't been any wind.
It was pretty muggy, but worth it.
Pretty happy with that shot.
Yeah, good grouping there.
Yep.
Trying to decide what I'm going to throw.
Look at this shot.
Shout out, Second Run Purple Alpha. If you have
Wow.
any, send them to me. I'll take them.
Sure. Yeah.
A little bit of love from Zach getting the shout out. And Michelle's going to pitch up.
It's like,
right next to the basket.
yep, easy birdie.
Yep. Des is going to do the same thing.
I love her half run, half go for
Yes.
it. Puts her right next to the basket
And
all the time.
I'm like hungry for this one. I'm going to try to give this one a run. And off the front of the cage for the second hole in a row. It's all right. Circle 2 bid, gave it a chance, and Stephanie with an amazing eagle look. The only eagle of the day for Stephanie. Fantastic hole.
Thank you.
And we're all going to tap in our birdies. And this did play as the second easiest hole on the course today, averaging, like we said earlier, a full stroke under par. Your whole lead card is going to finish off with 3 birdies and an eagle.
All right, hole 3. I feel like this is, well, I don't know. The birdie percent was pretty low for this hole. It's just about 300 feet. We actually did move the basket up just, I don't know, maybe like 15 feet or so.
From the original pin.
From the original pin. Par 3. It's just a pretty straightforward hyzer, I think. We'll see.
This hole averaged right at par. There were 2 birdies on the round for this hole. Steph, you look like you're grabbing your trusty Mustang.
Always. When in doubt, oh, I got a very, very nice tree
Amazing
love
tree
kick.
kick. I think that blue disc that Des is rocking, I think it's a freetail.
Oh, that would make sense.
I think she's really been mashing on those new Eternal
Yeah,
freetails.
she loves those new, that new run's
And this
great.
one needs to get stable. She'll have a look. And this is a really good shot. Putting it
Yes,
high and getting it
pure.
on that hyzer, that's exactly what you want.
Yep.
Great shot from Michelle.
She kept saying she was nervous, but I don't believe it.
Yep.
She was playing great.
And left this one a little too flat. Didn't get that hyzer finish at the end. A little bit frustrated, but just going to try to convert here. Long look.
Can't get the birdie, at least you get a par.
That's right. No harm, no foul. Walking away with a par on this hole.
I just want to say I'm digging
Yes,
Dez's
with a
shirt.
great circle 2 look. You know, I was going to bring that up earlier too.
I love the rainbow sleeve.
Love that shirt.
Yeah, I think once Dez figures out all these discs, because she just, started throwing some of these, welcome to the team.
Yeah, Des.
I think she's going to be unstoppable.
Oh, she's going to be a force to be reckoned with for sure.
I said it first.
Great putt, Stephanie, for the 2.
There's
Michelle
Michelle.
as well. So like I said earlier, there was only 2 birdies on the day on this hole, and you just saw them both. Great job, ladies. And me and Des are going to tap out for our pars, and we're going to move on to hole number 4.
Okay, hole 4, 476. We made this a par 5. I'm not sure what it is normally.
I think it's par 4.
I think it's
usually.
par 4. But like we said, we wanted to make it scoreable. And, you know, the guys always finish in the red, so we wanted to give the ladies a chance. Just a little side note, we had lots of people help us set up this course from all divisions. We had lots of different women play the course, and so we could see what was helpful for everyone in the division, not just the pro field.
Stephanie, what you grabbing here?
I don't remember. Let's see when we get up there.
All right.
Maybe a goat. I think a goat.
Yeah, you definitely want something stable. You want it to finish left. That'll give you the best look at your second shot.
Yeah, in practice I kept trying to push forward, and then I finally realized you wanted to be a little more left than straight.
Ooh, Michelle sneaks through. I always land for that second stump that you guys see right there in the middle of your screen. That's always kind of my goal. Des is putting it out there.
Just a shout out to everyone who helped on the course maintenance. Our whole team pretty much came out to help us out, so we really appreciate that. The course is looking great.
I was happy with that tee shot. Didn't realize until I walked up to it that it landed right behind that tree. That's the stump.
That's
Love
the
that
one you want to
stump.
land at.
Shout out to Dave Moody, who came out here for
I figured it was
a
a
work
Moody.
day, and
Yep.
he got creative with that. Now Des is looking to park her up shot. Oh. Barely hits off that tree. Kicks her a little bit left, but I think she can get up and down for a 4.
Ooh, I like that Mustang. I'm so jealous when she pulls that one out. One day, Krissie's going to give me lessons on how to sidearm.
I was just kind of scrambling, trying to figure out the best way to get up to the basket from that lie. Landed in circle 2. Michelle's got a really clean look.
That's a great look.
Yep.
Left it a little long. There it is.
She'll be edge of circle.
Yeah.
And Steph.
I'm going piggy. Left it a little short. A lot of short. I just wanted to make it hard for myself, you know.
Des with her 3rd shot.
There it is.
Great shot.
Boom.
Wow, look at that great putt from Michelle. Fun fact, you guys, Michelle has started 4 down through 4. No, 5 down through 4 with that eagle look. So she is absolutely shredding the second round.
Let's see if I can match it. I honestly don't remember. Oh,
Just a
no,
little left.
Just a little scared, I guess.
And I basically had the exact same miss as you, just on the opposite side. At this
Together we're
point, I'm
perfect.
starting to get a little bit frustrated. I know the putts need to start falling if I'm going to keep up with you guys. So definitely looking to make some adjustments. And here is Des. Great putt.
Yeah.
Saves the birdie 4. So Michelle with an amazing eagle 3 on that hole. There was 3 on the day. Shout out to Heather Wyatt and Meredith Geary for ringing up the 3s on this hole, and several birdies to go around as well. Now we're just tapping in and moving on to one of my favorite holes on the course, hole 5.
Ooh. We did not play this from the original tee box.
No,
Krissie
we did
loves this tee shot. She pured it at the Mint Disc Open. We shortened it quite a bit, almost 412 feet, I think.
Yeah, this is definitely
yeah,
a controversial, I don't know if that's the right word, but definitely a hole that gets talked about a lot on this course.
So it's about 200 feet, but it's not easy. You got
It
to
is
navigate
not.
through some trees. There's a creek that plays OB through the middle. One kick and you're off the
You're in
fairway.
the drop zone. think most of us are going to be looking to take that right gap.
Easy peasy.
Wow.
She parks it.
Wow. Amazing shot by Michelle. She is parked for the birdie.
She's feeling it. I'm going my trusty gold Mustang. Oh, I love this disc. I could probably just play a whole round with it. But, you know, still love it.
Disc golf is a game of inches. You're so close. Looks like Des is lining up a Mustang as well. This looks like a great shot.
And
Gets a little bit of an unfortunate tree kick, but she's across
Yep,
and she's
safe.
safe. Yep.
Nice. Well done.
I'm taking the alpha here. I know it's probably a lot of disc for the distance, but I'm just trying to get something fast and through the trees. Here's Steph from the drop zone.
Oh, left it a little low. A lot of low. But, you know, move on.
Yep. Des with a circle 2 look, maybe just a baby edge of circle 2. And she'll have a good look for the 3.
Well done.
Thank
This
you.
is your hole, actually.
Yeah.
Like, both tournaments. You just played this hole really well.
One of my favorite holes on the course for sure, no matter how it's played. Des tapping in the par.
First on the tee, last to putt.
Michelle with an absolute drop-in birdie. Fantastic shot.
She's excited.
She's happy about that one. And Steph cleaning up the bogey.
Oh, there's Renee! Our trusty TD. Shout out to Renee. We couldn't do it without you.
We could not have made
She
this
is
tournament
our
happen without her.
tripod. So we love you, Renee. Thank you for all you do.
Absolutely. Couldn't have done it without her. All right.
All right, we're on a roller coaster right here. Let's see.
I
how
really
these
wish you
carts
would have gotten
manage.
slow-mo of the...
Yeah, previously my cart tipped over and everything came out. Here comes Neil. Forward, I think, is the best way.
Yep.
He's got the strategy down. He's going off-roading.
Mad props to our cameraman Dyer for catching this.
Yeah.
This is great. Oh, look, there he is.
Oh, wait, I think this is Zach catching this.
Oh, it is Zach.
Behind the scenes. Like, that path got me twice, actually, so if you have a cart, be careful.
Yes. All right, we are moving on to hole 6. Steph, tell us about this hole.
Hole 6, 279 feet, par 3. Only one birdie for the day, which was surprising to me. I think it played as the second hardest hole. There's some trees, it's pretty short. That just goes to show you that even though it's a short hole, it's not an easy birdie. Ooh. Yeah, it's tough.
It is
happens.
tough.
A lot of trees out there.
A lot of trees, and Michelle's had virtually a perfect round up until now. So I'm sure she's going to recover well.
Ooh.
And yeah, that just needed to be a little bit
That's
more
hold your breath.
hyzer, and definitely happy about that kick. For sure. Could have been worse. A little bit of the inside gap. Oh man, that was
Almost
looking
made it.
so clean. Short but technical, for sure. This looks perfect.
I tried all practice to get this shot.
Yes. Finishes about 20 deep in the basket.
Yeah.
Got a great look for a birdie. Michelle has a technical upshot.
Oh, wow. Oh, I thought that was going to make it.
Me too.
That was a good shot.
She'll have a circle 2 look, I think. Looking to get up and down. Des has got a nice little window here. Oh.
She even said it. As soon as
Yeah,
she let
as
go
soon
of
as she
it.
let go. Side note, I'm loving Dez's hair that
Yes.
she's got rocking on this one. I love the her little side pony that's sticking out under her hat. I think that's so great.
I just love Des.
Yeah, everything about Des. Michelle pitches up. She was a little bit more obstructed than I originally thought on her upshot, so she's going to be tapping in for a bogey. Here's Des for a par.
Yeah, just a little bit of a brain fart. Happens to us all.
Happens to the best of us. Yes, and Stephanie with the
There's a little
only
birdie.
2 of the round.
Woo-hoo.
Fantastic birdie.
I don't look very happy, but I was happy.
And Des will clean up for the unfortunate double bogey. You know she'll be looking to get some revenge on the next hole and get on track. Michelle will be tapping in for the 4.
Ooh, I just noticed Michelle's going 2 braids now instead of 1.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Michelle's been on the Austin disc golf scene for a really long time, so if you guys are local to Central Texas, I'm sure that you've heard of her. Hey, I have no clue who I was even waving at, but you know, gotta keep it light. That was funny.
We're on hole 7 now, almost halfway through the course. This hole, we shortened it from the short tee. It's 353. OB in the middle. You have to cross in order to move forward in the fairway. I think the big play here is everyone just kind of lays up. Let's see if anyone tries to go for it. Here I am throwing a bobcat. Thanks to my fellow teammate, Booter. He gifted that to me and I love it. It went straight into my bag.
That's a great disc for this shot. I'm going a little bit more aggressive. I'm throwing the alpha, trying to push the boundaries of getting to that OB so I can have a pretty straightforward up and down.
Go Michelle. Looks like she's just gonna lay it up too. Good spot. A little bit behind the tree, but it should be fine.
Yeah, she'll be all right. And Des laying up as well. They say that boring golf is good golf, right? So we're all just trying to play smart and execute our upshots and get up and down for that birdie.
Also on this hole, if you're expecting those signs to keep you in bounds, don't, because I hit them and I was OB at one point.
The OB line is about a foot to 2 feet in front. You can kind of see the string right there.
Oh, thank
Ooh,
goodness.
good tree.
Yeah.
I don't think I realized that happened.
Me either.
Des has got a really good look at the basket.
Ooh. Laying up.
Great upshot. And trusty little profit shot.
Hey.
Excellent tree kick. I will take it. Great putt.
Thanks. Also, if you ever see a tie-dye towel on the course, it's probably mine. I'm losing them all the time.
Yep.
It's kind of
I can attest.
my MO. It's what I do.
Got Michelle lining up her putt for birdie.
Fun fact about Michelle, she just started putting with a putter about 3 years ago. So
I did not know this about
yeah,
her.
she always putted with I think a T-bird or something.
What?
Yeah. You know, everyone's got their own style.
Definitely. And Des gets back on track
There she
after that
is.
double bogey. She taps in a birdie. Super, super happy to see that. I'll tap in as well. And that is what we would call a star frame. Great job, everybody.
Yay. Moving on. Okay, we have hole 8. This hole usually plays as an elevated basket. Shout out to Austin McNabb for building the platform. But we decided to take it down and play just a regular basket. It plays about 270. There were only 2 birdies on this hole.
This played as the 4th hardest hole on the course today. It's very technical. There's a lot of trees to get through. And like Stephanie said, it's an elevated basket. And you guys, it's not like a 10-foot
Yeah,
elevated basket. It's like a 25 feet in there. At least it feels like it.
We did go back and forth, but I think we made the good call.
I agree. Stephanie, this is your hole.
This
is your hole.
Enjoy this hole. I parked both. So
Yep.
that stump is where the normal elevated basket is. So you
Yes.
can imagine how tall it is.
I really thought this one was going to make it, and it didn't. And I'm just going to leave it at that. No other comment. This is a really, really good looking shot from Michelle. Wow. That is
shot.
just what you want.
I feel like that might be her Roadrunner. I feel like she threw that a lot.
It's really good conditions to throw a Roadrunner on this course today for sure. And Des hits early left. That's going to be a tough upshot. Very guarded. Oh,
this round is pretty tough for her, but you know, still a queen.
Oh yeah. That's a great recovery shot.
You can't really tell from here, but that was a tough shot.
Super technical. Yeah, you get off the fairway on this hole and you're scrambling for sure. I honestly thought that was going to skip in between the signs and the bottom of the platform, but it didn't. And I've got to look.
And she converts.
I was happy with that par for sure. You have a great look for the birdie here. Easy peasy.
Yep. There's Michelle making her birdie. She is playing excellent golf.
Absolutely. She is on a tear this second round.
All right, we're going to finish this front nine on a par 4, 450 feet.
This hole averaged about a half a stroke under par.
I think the drive can kind of almost land anywhere as long as you're not left in those trees. I really think the shot on this hole is the second shot.
Yes.
At least for myself, I found myself struggling on the second shot.
I think we're all looking to crush a driver
Yeah.
up here. You leave that one a little bit low, but it still gets a full flight, and you've got a good look to the basket for your upshot.
Yeah, I tried a little too hard, so that's what happens.
I see you smiling in the background. Wow.
Great shot.
Ideal. Prime location, right in the middle.
I just love all the trees out here.
Oh, I was audibly frustrated with that shot.
Foreshadowing, maybe? I'm not sure.
Yeah. Did not want to land early. Left myself some work. And this will finish for Des. There it is. Yeah, she's got a nice open look to the basket. This is what I'm left with for my upshot.
Oh, a question from the audience.
A question from the audience. How do you deal with tournament jitters?
Oof.
Steph, you go first. You have more experience. Oh my gosh, I thought Michelle almost put that in.
She did. I listen to music during the rounds. That helps me kind of calm down and get out of my own head. I also will just turn around, like kind of look around and look for nature, see, just kind of see what's going on. But I mean, everyone gets jitters. You just kind of have to, I don't know, take some deep breaths and know that everyone's in the same boat. Everyone's a little nervous, no matter how many times you've played.
Oh, look at that putt. Yeah. Circle's edge putt for the 3. Yeah, I think my answers pretty much mirror yours, really. I think that not thinking about your next shot as you're walking up to it is definitely a good thing to do. Great putt from Michelle. I always like to go look at a tree and look at the shape of the leaves. I like to physically feel, be aware of my clothes, how they feel against my skin. Just trying to think of anything that is being present in the moment. And this was an awesome hole. I believe this was another star frame for us. We all walked away with the birdies. There were 7 birdies on this hole. Well played buy this card for sure.
So through the front 9, we have myself sitting 7 down for the round. Des is 2 down, Krissie is 5 down, and Michelle is 8 down. So she is on a tear.
Heck yeah. Thank you guys so much for joining us, and we will see you in just a second